Okay, check it out, friends. It's the guy who started the Magic Mike sensation with the acclamation to promote the propagation of Russification across the nation. It's Firebad, Mr. Firebad, bringing you a flawless, free-for-all 30-0 motherfucking MOAB on Interchange using the G36 red dot with the specialist hookup. And this is not only a free-for-all MOAB, flawless, this is a how-to on getting free-for-all MOABs, flawless or not. So, let us begin with the basics of free-for-all. Some people may think that free-for-all would be one of the hardest game modes to get a MOAB in that you're all on your own, you have no assistance, unless, you know, you've got a friend and you're boosting, in which case you are a pile and I don't appreciate you. But it's also the kill limit, with the kill limit being 30 and the MOAB taking 24 kills with hardline, 25 regular. Which is why I would really suggest using hardline if you're going for the free-for-all MOAB. As well as that, in any other game mode, you would find that using a silenced weapon would be your best bet. In free-for-all, however, I recommend using an unsilenced weapon. And that is because the unsilenced weapon in free-for-all, with people using silenced weapons, no one knows where anybody is. And how the spawns work in free-for-all, they can spawn behind you at any given time. So whenever you're using that red dot like I have, or no attachments at all, or, you know, one that does not basically anything besides a suppressor, then whenever you shoot, they know where you are. Alright? Now, you may think that's a bad thing. No, because when they know where you are, you can control the engagement by allowing them to go in whichever way you want them to. And you see, I keep coming back to this side of the map. Now, this side of the map is, in my opinion, one of the best places to go for the free-for-all MOAB, at least on this map. Because there are 3 spawn points directly by me. There's the one that I'm covering right now, the one right over to the side, and the one in the back in that little parking garage area. Whenever I'm back here, no one can spawn in that area, and that I'm currently standing in, and the one to the side by the bus. However, they can spawn in the little parking garage area. And with me knowing that they can spawn there, I can easily control the engagement. That's why I've got my portable radar up, so I know exactly where they are at any given time in this given area. So my advice on getting a free-for-all MOAB is to not only use an unsilenced weapon, but to lock down an area of the map. Typically, whenever I go for other MOABs or just other high streaks, in any other game mode, I will walk around the perimeter of the map as to kind of catch the enemies off guard. However, in free-for-all, the game type, you know, promotes me taking like a fourth of the map and just controlling that area. Some people, I was going to say many, but not a lot. Some people do that in regular game modes, and that's fine. For the people who would play like that, that play style works for them. However, me, I'm more of a perimeter guy, except when it comes to free-for-all, where I lock down a particular area of the map. This may be, to some people, this may be considered camping to you, because I'm not really going about, you know, the entire perimeter of the map and things like that, but this is smart. And actually, whenever I got the MOAB, this was recorded in the theater mode, so I do apologize, but my scoreboard was up, because I was checking how many kills I needed. And whenever he appeared in front of me, I was freaking right the hell out. I was like, oh god, I gotta shoot him, fuck. But I did end up getting it, and of course, you know, MOAB ends the match if you end up killing everybody. So, final summation. You need to, 1, have an unsilenced weapon. 2, lock down a perimeter of the map. 3, it works a lot better if they're not very good. These guys were alright. You know, whatever. Anywho, it's Firebad. Out.